Peace in Pan-Africanism to all the supporters of the PASETA channel and the PASETA dream of building a school for African children that will change the mindset of the African children. Let me welcome you back to PASETA YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button. Thank you so much for leaving your thoughts on the comment section and supporting the dream. And I wanted to say specifically today, before I play you something that is very important, that we want to give gratitude to the people who have donated from the 1st up until the 7th of the 8th actually of July. You guys know we are seeking to find 1,000 people that can each that can each donate 50 rand each. 1,000 people. We made this calculation very much informed with the information of the construction company that is going to be building phase 1 of the building structure, so of the building project. So we need that money. We need that money to kickstart the phase 1 and make sure. So if your name is going on the screen, we'd like to thank you for donating on PASETA. You guys donated each and every day besides the 6th of July. So the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 7th, the 8th, you guys donated, and I'm sure on the 9th most of you will donate also. Today I want to play a video for you guys. It's a meeting in PASETA. I'll be sharing a lot of meetings as I'm recording most of them, even though I will not be sharing the entire meeting because some of them are quite lengthy, specifically the one that I'll be playing today. It is a meeting held by PASETA members in something that we call the policy conference. Policy is very important. People understanding the DNA of the organization, people understanding the organization's heart, the feel of the organization, and the rules of the organizations, which is very important. So I'm going to play a little bit of that so that you guys can hear some of the things that we are discussing at PASETA. It's very interesting stuff, even if I have to say so myself. So we are talking to people from Liberia, we are talking from people from Uganda, Angola, Namibia, we're talking to people in Lesotho, we've got people in South Africa, all of us in that meeting, and then we are trying to go through our policy and amend it and do everything, make the inputs and everything. And the policy is read by our principal Kefas Lazola. He's the one who's reading. I was reading and he said, "King, your reading is not good, let me read for you." So I appreciate him, my brother. I love him so much. And the meeting was headed, this specific meeting was headed by Dina from Namibia, and she's the one who's mostly chairing these meetings that we are having. I'm doing this because I want to show people that in the background there are people that are working. It's not only me, because I'm the one who's talking, making the videos most of the time, but there are people in the background working to try and build this dream and make it a reality. So please enjoy this video. Leave your thoughts on the comment section. Leave the subscribe button and hit it, and hit the bell icon also, and also donate 50 rand to the Pan-African School of Economics, Technology and Agriculture if you can. Go to our website www.paseta.co.za. We'll really appreciate to hear your thoughts there. Thank you so much, guys. Let's enjoy the meeting. What we're trying to do is to go through the code of conduct. We are going to go through the code of conduct today. That's the documents that we are trying to do. This series is called the Policy Conference, and this is our second session that we are having. In our first session, we were blessed to have the president of Lesotho, the president of Namibia, and other few members from those countries and in South Africa that were here. Today we are still blessed with the presence of Ntate Tojane as we formally welcome the president here. We are blessed with the founding members of Namibia, Tuyeni is here, and our queen Dina is here, who is the PASETA Africa head of administrator, or the PA to the president. Dina is the only one. It's only me and Dina in PASETA Africa, the two of us there, nobody else. We have the ambassador to the PASETA ambassador to Angola, who is here, who just joined us, Mr. Francisco Sosonde Santos. The big boss is here. Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you for coming in. And we've got the two founding members of PASETA South Africa, which is Kefas. You guys know him as Lazola. And we've got Jabulane Khopane, who is also here. So everybody has got the what do you call that thing?
Prince Jabulane.
Prince Jabulane Khopane. Excuse me for missing the proper introduction. Can we have Dina to welcome us and put us at ease? I've already made a brief introduction. Dina.
Thank you, Mr. President. Okay, peace and Pan-Africanism to you all, PASETA family. Thank you so much for making time to join us today. Today we'll be presenting the final version of the PASETA Code of Conduct. So this will guide us how we are going to serve and operate across all the chapters in the next 6 months until we review next. So today we are not going to review, we are not going to edit. We're just going to read through it, and then we can ask questions and then clarify. Ask Mr. Jabulani, Prince Jabulani, to give us opening remarks.
Okay, thank you, family. Thank you, everyone, for taking out time and being this initiative. Every time we get together as Africans, well, we just have to take time and give remembrance to our ancestors and the calling that we have taken upon ourselves to liberate ourselves and the future. So every time we come together, in this instance, because we are online, we are not physically meeting, we will speak libations and call upon our ancestors to be with us when we hold such gatherings. So we call on the memories of our ancestors, who are the freedom fighters, who their history has not been told before or has been distorted to favor those who oppress us. We call on the names of the freedom fighters, Stephen Bantu Biko, who emphasized on black pride, self-worth, and self-reliance. We call on the name of Robert Sobukwe, who fought the oppressive systems and said, Africa is for Africans. We call on the name of the freedom fighter, Prentice Lumumba, who fought the imperialists at the brutal times in our history. We call on the liberation of the freedom fighters, Thomas Sankara. And we speak upon the libations of the spiritual mother who fought equally for our liberation as the men did. We call on Buyane Handa from Zimbabwe. We call on the name of Nana Yaya Santawa, the legendary queen of Ghana, who fought when the men were scared to fight the British Ghana. We call on the name of Mama Nomzamo Madikizela Mandela, who bravely faced the brutal apartheid system without fear for the liberation of Africa. Our history is so full with freedom fighters, inventors, and historic fighters. Our history is not for the weak. Our history is not of the defeated people. Our history is of innovators, inventors, and spiritual leaders. We are in the midst of civilization which was brought by Africans. And that's why we say every time we came together, we have to think about those who came before us. And we say, our African ancestors, we thank you for devoting your life and to make sure that there is a future for us, your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. Now we say, African ancestors, stand with us, strengthen us, guide us, teach us, and protect us from the snare of our enemies. We say, rise up, African ancestors, and let our enemies be scattered. Give us the wisdom and the boldness to deal with the oppressors, those who would hinder the liberation and the empowerment of our people. Rise up, African ancestors, and live with us. If you do that, we will not fail to honor you. We will not fail to respect you. We will not fail to hear you, and we will not betray you. Ashe. With those words, I say welcome to our meeting, brothers. I think it's very important that we don't forget where we come from so that we can lay a pavement for where we are going. So hopefully this meeting will go on smoothly, since our African ancestors across the African continent and the diasporas have been called upon to come and join us in this meeting and give us the wisdom that is required for us to unite as Africans and come together in one vision, and we make sure that we execute the vision with preciseness and dedication. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Prince Jabulani. So the purpose of our meeting today is that we are going to present and finalize the code of conduct that will guide all members and branches across the continent and diaspora. This is the final version. Today is only for clarity and questions only, not for rewriting. So the document will be reviewed again in the next 6 months. So we'll now move on to the official reading and explanation by our president, the president of PASETA, Master Kagiso Klongwane. Go ahead, my president.
Oh, thank you so much. Then thank you for Jabu for calling upon the fallen heroes of the African continent. I hope one day our names will also be mentioned amongst the greats that have sacrificed their lives, that have sacrificed their time to put, the coming generation in a better footing that we are. Because we take it very likely that there are people who fought tooth and nail and who died for the liberation or the little freedom that we have today. So I hope one day when the schools are open of PASETA throughout the African continent, they will be calling upon our names when we are long gone and saying those people are the ones, these people in this meeting are the ones that laid the foundation. So thank you so much for that, Jabu.
I continue to read because she's out.
Yes.
Okay. Now, section 4, PASETA head office. 1, authority. Holds ultimate authority over all PASETA institutes, including those within the African, ensures consistency, integrity, and unity in operations continent-wide and beyond. Number 2, conflict resolution. Mediates unresolved disputes with fairness and impartiality. Number 3, disciplinary hearings. Oversees hearings and enforces final binding decisions in misconduct cases. Number 4, strategic support. Provides direction, capacity building, guidance to national branches. Facilitates inclusion of all branches in policy development process. Okay, thank you very much. PASETA Lesotho, I want to confirm this. We do have Google Translate. It's going to help with most of our translation, and then you can just proofread that and be able to make it. These days, we've got artificial intelligence, especially when it comes to Google. They always develop the languages in the best way possible so that we can be able to be translated. I think the translation is not going to be that much complicated. It's just that you just translate. We can even help. We are here to help with those things. But it's going to be, Google can be able to do that. And then you can just proofread to check if the correction is okay. I don't know if I sound okay before I continue. All right. Thank you very much. Now I'm reading on section 6, monitoring, enforcement, and appeals. Number 1, evaluation. Terrorists will conduct periodic reviews to ensure compliance. Number 2, breach and penalties. Violation may lead to warnings, suspension, or expulsion, depending on severity. Number 3, appeals. Members have the right to appeal the decisions to the head office. Number 4, whistleblower protection. PASETA ensures protections for whistleblowers who report ethical violations in good faith. That is section 6.
Thank you so much, Mr. Principal. My president, okay, fine. Mr. Tenjoni? Wow. You can go ahead.
No, I was just quick with my hand because the section is short and I wanted to be the first one in line. Please don't take it otherwise. Okay, look, I got